Hi guys, welcome back. This is the 30th video of the JavaScript video series, and today we'll be taking a look at 4 different JavaScript array methods. One is called IndexOf, the second is called lastindexof, the third is called find, and the fourth is called findindex. These are all really helpful, and I'll be taking you through the instances where you can use them. So let's get started. I've opened up my JS fiddle window. You can do the same, and we'll start with writing some code in the JavaScript tab. So let me start with defining an array called fruits, and it's going to contain mango, orange, pineapple, grapes, and strawberry. Okay. Now I'm going to define another variable called a, and I'm going to say fruits dot index of, where o is capital in IndexOf, just please remember that. And I'm going to say orange. I'm going to say document dot write a. So let's see what happens here. Basically what's happening here is that I'm getting the index where the value orange is present. So IndexOf is going to actually go through the entire array, find the value orange, and then it's going to return to me the index at which this value is present. So let me try it by putting the value of grapes. What happens is that I get the index 3, which is where grapes is present. Now let's say the word pineapple was present twice in this array, and if I say index of pineapple, so this is pretty interesting. If I say pineapple, it'll only give me it'll give me 2, which is basically the first occurrence of this word pineapple in this array. And even though it's present at the 4th position, it won't give me that basically. So if I wanted that, what I would have to do is I would say last, and I is index of, and I is capital and O is capital, and if I say run, I'll get 4, which is basically the 4th position. So what's happening here is that it's going to give me the last occurrence of this word pineapple. It's going to find the array, it's going to search the arrays for this word pineapple, and then it's going to give me the last occurrence of this word, and it's going to return the index for that word, which is 4. So I hope that makes sense. When you receive data from an API, right, and you want to find out where exactly a value is present so that you can delete it or you can perform any other operations on it, you can use IndexOf, and then you can also if you want to find out where is the last occurrence of that particular value, you can also use lastindexof. So I hope that makes sense. Now we'll take a look at the find operator. Okay, so let me define an array called numbers, and I'll put in some randomly sorted out numbers here: 20, 32, 18, 12, 13, 14, 13, 73, 74, sorry, 93, all that, right? And I'm going to say where a is equal to numbers dot find, and I'm going to run this function, my function, on each of the values of this array. And now let's define the function my function, and I'm going to return if the value is greater than 18, and this takes in 3 different parameters. One is value, the other is index, the other is array. So what we get is 34. So 34 is basically the first value that is greater than 18. So it goes through the entire array, it runs, it finds the entire array, and it sends in each of these values to this function called my function, and then it returns wherever the value is greater than 18, which is basically 34, the value is greater than 18. So it finds the first value, which is greater than the condition provided, right? So I hope that makes sense. So find index is very similar. It just basically finds the index of the value which is greater than 18, or the condition, whatever condition you put here, which is 1. So 1 is the index of 34. So find and findindex work in the same way, wherein they search through the entire array and pass in every single value to this function called my function. So I hope this is clear. So IndexOf and lastindexof, find, and findindex, all 4 of them are clear to you. If you have any issues, you can put them in the comments below, and I'll try and solve them. And thanks a lot for watching. If you like these videos, please subscribe. Thank you.